to the third video in the series replacing an iPhone 7 Plus screen battery. We are going to be taking off the screen and getting going here in just a second after I get chat set up, because this is a live stream. You see I have the computer here. It was working, and then I think it has power issues when it boots down, or when it and then I think it has power issues. It has power issues when it starts to go to sleep. But you'll see, like when I plug it in right now, it'll just turn green. If it turns orange, it'll boot. But I left it on overnight, or I left it overnight, and it booted up today. But then I didn't. Oh, interesting, it'll actually boot. Anyway, yeah, it was working today, but then I didn't. I left it. I let it power off for sleep, and then it stopped working. So interesting that it's orange now, and it's still not booting. Actually says this on the hardware website, but it talks about it, but I'm a little unsure of the code. I'm a little scared to type it in. Also, I think rebuild switch isn't working.
Now, at this moment, you want to pay close attention to so this is where you want to go ahead and disconnect the camera.
Just watching the tutorial that we're going through here. Let's see if I can paste it. I'll paste it. I am pasting it. Welcome, newcomers.
Right here, so you see this little plastic, it is still covered, and you just try to tuck it underneath gently and remove it. So what it is this little square thing is insert into the bracket. So this little white transparent is a bracket where it mounts the little square thing right here. So you just want to duck underneath and remove it. Okay, once you have that removed, what I'll do is I'll remove the entire piece right here.
I don't expect to talk this much because of talk much the stream, because my throat's a little messed up. Let's see here. I think I already removed that thing that he's talking about by accident. Is that true? I want to watch it again. So small, it's so far away.
Little square thing right here. So you just want to duck underneath and remove it.
Okay, huh.
Once you have that removed, what I'll do is I'll remove the entire piece right here.
What is he taking off?
As well as the little...
Okay, he's talking about the bracket, I think. He just... So I'll remove this entire piece and then I'm at timestamp 5:25.
Baron is a bracket where it mounts the little square thing right here. So you just want to duck underneath and remove it.
There's a little black thing. Yeah.
Okay. Once you have that removed, what I'll do is I'll remove the entire piece right here.
Yeah, okay. He just starts pulling at that bracket. Okay. This wouldn't be the worst thing to mess up this repair, like make this unusable, but I certainly don't want to do that. And this is not pulling off. So I do wonder how much pressure he was using. I'm wondering if I can use a better tool. Here, hi, Foucault. What's going on? What is going on with you? Just opening up my tools here and seeing if I have. I thought I had 3 pairs of tweezers. And these are the only 2. I have 2 out right now, and I'm not seeing any in my little tool from here. I'm wondering if I put them. Ah! Ugh. Wonder if I put them in this bag. This bag, I think, actually came with some tweezers. I should have like an inventory, but like, I think they're the same as the other ones. I had to buy this bag. This bag, like, got it because there was like one tool that I needed, and it was like a couple dollars more or something. Kind of feels silly, but okay, whatever. It's never been. Let me try it one more time. I kind of have no reason not to just keep trying. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should leave it alone. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh! Okay. Let's see if I can use something a little more. I don't really have, like, what tweezers is he using?
As well as the little 4 gold dots. You see that? So go ahead and tuck right here. As well as
The thing that's hard to gauge always
okay?
is
what I'll do is I'll remove the entire piece.
Is how much pressure anyone is using in mechanical stuff. Like, because it's like you can always break something.
Right here. So you just want to duck underneath and remove it.
And
okay?
It's like
what I'll do is I'll remove the entire.
If I'm tearing at the wrong thing, right? So you just want to make sure that you're pulling at the right thing. This thing is not coming off for me. I'm like, well, now it's coming off. Just have to pull hard. But because of that, I don't really know what the end result is supposed to look like. It's you know, first time for anything is always hard, and this really is. And I tried fixing a phone before, kind of got fucked up with it. Oh, excuse my language. There's no cuss on this channel. Wow, I am out of it. My bad, team. Uh-oh. Okay, so I don't really know. I'm scared I'm like damaging something. What is... Okay, well that came off. Well, that's the... bracket. Yeah, I'm scared that I've just damaged some pins. Just because I see one pin not there, like, shouldn't it just be perfect? Well, that's just the way it looks. I guess I could see it on this one too. Maybe, I don't know, man. I really want to get this. I'll probably, like, if I fail with this, I'll probably try and find, like, a bunch of old phones or something that I can just, like, mess up if I just don't, I'd like to, I think this is good skill to learn. All right, what's next?
Piece right here.
It's easy
as
to
well as the
be,
little four gold dots. You see that?
it's
So
easy
go
to
ahead and tuck underneath.
copy someone's demeanor. And, like, it seemed like he was going rough with it, so I was going rough with it. Takes the gold off.
What you want to do is you want to remove the whole thing. Okay? So with the yeah, just kind of held down by the double-sided tape.
Use this tool.
Okay?
For that, I'm trying to see what he's using.
What you want to do is you want to remove the whole thing.
Okay.
Whole thing.
He kind of comes in from the top. Just trying to clean up my workspace a little here. This feels wrong. I feel like I'm damaging this. It's very difficult to get under it. So I'm on the part where he has removed the thing with the gold dots. Whoa! Well, I just pushed that out. But I guess I'm not keeping that part. What is this? Oh, there's some plastic cylinder type thing. I don't know the word for it. Right, like I'm not keeping part of it. I'm keeping, like, oh, I damaged this, but it's like, does it matter? The parts I'm not keeping, I guess I'm not keeping that part. He is holding the phone. It's hard to get leverage here. It's hard to get under it at all. Maybe I'll show the camera if I can't get it. Well, I'm just pulling at the plastic now and it's coming off. So I assume this is the piece that I'll be using again. Because there is a camera on here. This is nutty. This is like bent every which way. Like, look at this thing. Alright, that's a camera right there. Okay, cool. That's off. What's next?
Yeah, just kind of held down by the double-sided tape. Okay? So I just removed the entire piece right here. And this is the thing that we can throw it away. So separate this little earpiece filter, the earpiece filter, separate it up.
The earpiece filter? I don't know what I think that's the thing that came off for me. Like, if I put aside, was this. What is this?
Well, and this is what we want to keep and transfer to the new screen. So the next step, I'm
Probably won't throw anything away till the very end. Probably have a working phone, probably.
Is to remove the screws. There are screws on the side.
It's kind of
just remove them. It looks like the screw were already removed in the past.
Okay, there's screws on the side. And they look like... Oh, that's what... Okay, so I have these 3 screws here on the tip of this screwdriver. And I was like, where did these come from? And so I'm going to place them... Where am I going to place them? These don't have... I'm going to place them in the bottom right magnetic thing on my repair mat. Okay, I think I came out here. I was like, where did these come from? I just found them in this phone because I was turning this over because I was like, oh, if I don't get back to it, I don't want dust to get in it. And they might have come out of here because there's 1, 2 missing out of this side. And there's 1, 2 missing out of the other. So I do have 4 total unidentified screws. 1 in the 3 that I just mentioned, and then 1 in the very last one in 129. And these little things with the singular screws in them. So excellent. If those are all the screws, that would be more simple than wherever I have no idea where they come from. All right, so is this the triple? What do I have in? Do I have a Phillips head in? It looks like a, and I think I need the, he doesn't specify, I think I need the S2, is that right? I need a 3 point, maybe it's not the S2, what is it? It is the S2YX. There's the 0.8. It has a little symbol. I'm not really familiar with these these bits yet, at all. So I may seem like a goof, but all with time and practice, I assume. This one seems to be working. Okay, so I'm going to place this screw. Let's see. In number 16. Nope, I'm going to place it in number 17. That one is now in number 17. It does seem like each section, like comparing this to the computer build that I just did, the CAD PC build, this is taking me longer for like each section, I guess. For lack of a better way of saying, right? Like, I could just end the stream right now, and I kind of want to, but I would like to finish the thing that I'm doing. So, before doing that. So, there's 2 on one side, and there's 3 on the other side. It looks like there's 5 total, and then I had the 3 missing, the 4, so that's 5. So, actually, I think that's all. I just can't see any more screws, so I'm like, that must be it.
There's not much left. 1 and 2. 3, 4, 5. You should have 5 screws on the side.
Okay, so he says there's 5. And now what's next after he does that?
And also they may have stripped this screw right here.
I don't have the keyboard right next to me. I just want to like, I guess I could probably set that up. See if I can set that up real quick. I want to skip forward. You can skip forward 5 seconds on YouTube using a keyboard, but not if you don't have one. I have that Selena Gomez, that song like Calm Down in my head right now. It's driving me a little bit nuts. Man, I hope this mess up. I've been having problems when I like plug stuff into this computer while it's hot. I've been having problems. Let's see, does this reach? Excellent. Excellent, excellent.
The screw right on this home button. Luckily, I was able to remove it. I'm now going to put that strip screw back.
I can skip forward 5 seconds.
So once you set the connector, you want to go ahead and flip this thing. You want to go ahead and remove the home button. The connector, you want to go ahead and flip it.
Okay, remove the home button. What? Ah, we're at the bottom of the phone now. This looks like a bunch of screws down here to me. This looks like a bunch of screws that are keeping things in place.
That strip screw back.
Trying to figure if his looks the same as mine. Feels like it does not. But it might just be because I have this bracket covering my home button and he not. Maybe I have a later version of the iPhone 7 Plus.
So once you set
okay, so I am going to assume that this is great. I like this. So this model, let's see, I'm looking at the back of the phone. This is a model A1784. So I'm going to write that down in the chat because this is where I can add value. And you never really know when you start, right? Like you could watch this, like this is slightly different. And so whatever model he's using, I think maybe a one. I could be easily wrong about this, but this is a good concept to sort of understand in general. He could be using model 1783, and 1783 doesn't have this bracket. And so this is where I can add some value, if you know. And so this whole series should be for the 1784. So there is this bracket. I'm trying to show you. There's some lag on this stream right now. At the top here, or at the bottom of the phone, but you know where my finger is, there's a bracket covering what I think he's calling the home button. So I will need to remove this bracket to do the step that I think he's telling me to do. So because what he does is he pulls back these things. He like pulls back some things there, but I can't pull anything back there because I would just be bending that bracket, right? Let me see what he's using, but I'm going to double check right now. Oh, whoops. I'm going to double check right now, but because maybe something would just pop out. But to me, this whole bracket's covering all that stuff. So
here you want to go ahead and flip it. You want to go ahead and remove the home button.
Just don't see a bracket. And so he's using the metal tool. I could try that, right? Like I could take this. I kind of want to use a plastic one. I don't know why. It feels weird metal on metal. I could take this and I could pull at it, but or is that gonna work? I just don't see any screws on his thing, and that's what's tripping me up. Because my other option right now would be to it's not gonna come. My other option right now would be to search the 1784 and see if it's print. You know what? Maybe I should do that real quick. We'll just search. YouTube for removing home button on a 1784. Moving home button on iPhone 7 Plus 1784. It's a 9-minute video on how to fix it. And it didn't specify 1784. So I fix it. This is what I let's see, do I even wanna shoot through it? I'll see if there's anything this is what I love it with specific model number, like sort of scrubbing through this video. So it does look like this one has a bracket. I'm going to link it in chat. I can link it right now.
Now I explain why you cannot just replace the home button with.
No, his doesn't have bracket either. Or did he?
So the cable
He has a heat.
on the home button.
He has a heat gun.
Underneath the pillow.
Ah, he does have a bracket.
And remove the metal bracket.
Okay. All right. I was right. Excellent. I'm going to remove the bracket. Being very thorough. It's like, this is the type of stuff that is easier to do judgment calls on when you actually have some experience. But like, when I'm doing the first time, okay, so if the phone is sitting with the home button furthest away from me, all the way to the far left, I took that screw out, and I'm going to put that screw into number 19. But yeah, like, if I had on a first time, if it was my first time the repair type thing, I go very slowly, try to be or I do very fast if I don't want to break it. But sometimes I go very slowly, and the second time through is always more quick. But yeah, I think it can pay dividends to be thorough. All right, so now maybe I should do the next screw over. All right, the next screw over, I think it's just hard to see what's actually a bracket screw. It's sort of the top middle. It's right to the left of the home button. That's like the left. The second one from the far left. The first one was all the way to the left. Okay, so this one is out. I'm putting this one in 20. And then I will take the middle one out. This one's directly over the home button. I don't even know if this will come out. Seems like it does. And I'll put that one in 21. And then all the way to the right. Put that one in 22. And now this bracket is going to be off. This is a nightmare. It's a fun nightmare. Okay, excellent. Now we continue with our original video, I think.
So once you separate the connector, you want to go ahead and flip this one. You want to go ahead and remove the.
Okay, there's a connector. I think that's this thing. Connects it to the screen. It has a little What's the, not a barcode, but you know what I'm talking about? QR code. I don't know, maybe it's not the QR code thing. I should watch what he's doing. I feel like I might have just touched something I shouldn't have. Alright, maybe I should watch the second video instead.
The cables. Now let's begin to remove the home button. Unscrew 4 screws and remove the metal bracket.
I'm on the how fix it video.
Next, you need to disconnect the button cable from the cable of the display module. Take the tweezers and press the display cable. Turn off the cable of the...
Okay, he uses like a plastic spudger thing. That's my dirty one. The one that feels dirty to me. It's just bending up for me. I don't really get it.
home button. Now you need to peel off the cable of the home button from the surface of the nozzle. Take something but not sharp and start peeling off the cable. If you cannot pry at all, hit the surface of the cable with a heater and connect the cable.
I think I'm gonna break here. I just want to look at this with fresh eyes. I don't understand what's going on with this cable. I don't want to rip it. I think it's this thing. Like, well, I don't know. Thanks for tuning in if you've been watching. See ya in the next one.